stretch. They're approaching a start. Rough and pacing, Galterio, Hanover, Grand Avenue, Legend are leaving out on the rail. Monty's Gone Marble, guarding the cones and stacking them up 3 wide. Then fourth is Watch of Attitude, a tough little guy trails 3 high all around the turn. They straighten up the backstretch in Grand Avenue, Legend, and Jason Hughes will lead it. Galterio, Hanover about to drop in second, racing third. Monty's Gone Marble trying to close it up. Then in fourth, that's Watch of Attitude, a gapped out trailer fifth. That's a tough little guy. They arrived at the quarter in a solid 28 and 4. Grand Avenue Legend is the leader at 3-8. Now second, Galterio, Hanover. Monty's Gone Marble third. Watch of Attitude races right there fourth, and he's edged out. Trailing fifth is a tough little guy. They approach the midway point next. The leader, Grand Avenue Legend, and the Blue Knight Hughes. They're halfway home. Second, Galterio, Hanover. There goes Watch of Attitude. Up on the outside third, Monty's Gone Marble fourth. The tough little guy is fifth. The opening half mile, 59 seconds flat. They're approaching the 5-8, led by Grand Avenue Legend. Galterio, Hanover on his back. First up, Watch of Attitude is coming third. Monty's Gone Marble fourth, and a tough little guy on the outside. He's the trailer. 3/4 next, and Watch of Attitude has stuck his nose in front. In at the rail, Grand Avenue Legend is second. Between horses, third. Galterio, Hanover, 3 wide, a tough little guy is fourth. Monty's Gone Marble fifth, the 3/4 and 1, 29 and 3, and they're homeward bound. Watch of Attitude, Galterio, Hanover, up the inside, Grand Avenue Legend coming back on. Deep stretch, here's Galterio. Hanover with Dowling, a tough little guy rallies second. Watch of Attitude third. Time for the mile in 2:01 and 1.
All right, here's a look at the stretch drive. Another great stretch drive here this afternoon, Pete. And I got to tell you, Galterio Hanover was tracking along him. He had to muscle his way into the 2-hole there early in the race, and that could have been the saving pace right there because, boy, he needed everything to get to the line after that.
You know what we said in the pre-race, this combination between Dowling and this horse is fantastically, and you're right. He did get in the 2-hole there this afternoon. 28 and 4, they were over there. It was pretty brisk early on for Grand Avenue Legend. 59, Corey comes first up, 3/4, 129 and 3. Corey clears, but David is still not out of it. You can see Corey got to the front, but he could not quite get to the wire here today. He's in the middle. Jason's on the inside with Grand Avenue Legend, and there is the 3, Galterio, Hanover, and Dowling reaching up late in the lane to win here again, 2:01 and 1. How about a tough little guy in Arsenal? They rally up for second, and third is Watts of Attitude. So we're looking 3-5-4 in the second at Red Shores.
Galterio, Hanover into the second race winner's circle. Bay pacing gelding 4, but well said, off the Presidential Ball Dam. Gory Days, owned by Percy Jones of Pompano Beach, Florida. Trained by Earl Watts. David Dowling in the driver's seat to guide him to a new pacing record of 2:01 and 1. Galterio, Hanover in the second. The official results from the second race: Monty's Gone Marble 5th, Grand Avenue Legend 4th, Galterio Hanover the race winner, Watts of Attitude 3rd. A Tough Little Guy finished 2nd, fractions of 28 and 4, 59, 129 and 3, and the mile 201 and 1. In review, 541, 32. Galterio Hanover paid $6.40 to win. The Exactor $22.70, Triactor $49.10. Superfecta was $59.05, and the Early Daily Double returning $23.50.
Okay, so 8 minutes ago before race number 3, and there's an ear hood added to the equipment card of DC's First Girl, and Lady Reporter has a Tony Morgan, goes from a Tony Morgan to Go Straights. There's a look at some incredible work there by two of the committee members. That's Nick Oakes and Cam McPhee there in the inaugural Atlantic Dream Stable competition presented by the PEI Standardbred Breeders Association, and they made it official after all the race results were made in by the Atlantic Provinces Harness Racing Commission. Tom Hollis, there is the check. Right there from Greenfield, Nova Scotia, was the winner of a $1,000 grand prize, with Tom McPhee finishing second and Kathy Furness third. And then you're going to see the contest raised over $2,000 for the IWK Children's Hospital in Halifax. And there's a look at Adam Ramsey, who's the IWK representative in the middle, along with, of course, you get Cam and Nick back with this. But they would like to thank all the contest entrants as well as the sponsors, including Red Shores, JD Marine and Diving, Newport Consulting, Woodmere Standardbreds, and MCA Consultants. So some great work there for the IWK, a $2,000 check. Looking forward to having this back next year.
And if you're looking for your 50-50 tickets, Gail is in the top of the park right now. Gail with the PEI Standardbred Horse Owners Association. It's your first chance for 50-50 tickets in the top of the park.